I want to put that question to KC Tyagi, because the Prime Minister's idea that if you are garib, if you are poor, then you should get a benefit of a particular government scheme regardless of your caste. You know, that would seem to most people watching this broadcast at this time the more equitable, contemporary way of providing benefit rather than going just by caste, because amongst the Yadavs, amongst the EBCs, there are many who are rich. They don't need reservation. If you are poor and you are classified as poor, you get a government benefit. Nobody will grudge you that.
राहुल जी, डॉक्टर अंबेडकर की किताब दिखाना चाहता हूं मैं अपने मित्र बद्री नारायण जी को, जिनके प्रयासों से कॉन्स्टिट्यूएंट असेंबली में सोशली और एजुकेशनली जो बैकवर्ड लोग हैं उनको आरक्षण मिलेगा। पूना पैक्ट भी, ये बहुत विद्वान आदमी, में ज्यादा आर्गुमेंट नहीं करता, ये जात के आधार पर क्यों आरक्षण हुआ। आपने 1947 में 52 में आपने आर्थिक आधार पर क्यों नहीं आरक्षण होने दिया। जब ये संविधान के निर्माताओं ने तय किया तब आप कहां थे, तब ये आवाज कहां थी। ये बहस तो चली थी कि आर्थिक आधार पर होना चाहिए, इकोनॉमिक क्राइटेरिया होना चाहिए, लेकिन डॉक्टर अंबेडकर, महात्मा गांधी, जवाहरलाल नेहरू, सरदार पटेल,
इंडिया अलग था, ये इंडिया अलग है। उस टाइम पे लोअर कास्ट कम्युनिटीज की इतनी एम्पावरमेंट नहीं थी, आज की तारीख में एम्पावरमेंट ज्यादा है। राहुल जी
मैं उसी पा रहा हूं मैं। 1992 में सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने कहा कि मंडल कमीशन की सिफारिशें कास्ट के आधार पर बिल्कुल ठीक है। नंबर 3, राहुल जी, मैं चाहता हूं कि 2017 में जो सरकार ने जस्टिस रोहिणी कमीशन बनाया है, जिसका 13 बार एक्सटेंशन हो चुका है और जिसकी रिपोर्ट है कि 1000 पिछड़ी जातियां ऐसी हैं जिनका एक भी आदमी सरकारी नौकरी में नहीं आया है। मैं चाहता हूं कि अगर सरकार का कमिटमेंट है इन वीकर सेक्शंस के लिए, तो रिकमेंडेशंस ऑफ द रोहिणी कमीशन मस्ट गेट पब्लिश्ड इन a day or 2। तो जो ताकतवर पिछड़ी जातियां
अजय कुमार, रिस्पॉन्ड टू बद्री नारायण जी's point that benefits given on the basis of your economic status are a far more equitable way of distribution of government benefits rather than giving it basis your caste. Caste is what you are born into. Many people in backward castes are also very affluent over the years.
You know, I want to say one thing. I'm amazed that Mr. Badi Narayan because you know,
Ajay Kumar,
let me complete. I'm amazed Mr. Badi Narayan said that. Caste and economic status is by and large 99% mirroring. All the people who want to continuously get rid of reservation continues to say that. Mr. Guru Prakash ji, I hope you defend it. Whether if you're a scheduled caste or a backward or a scheduled tribe, you are distinguished by the origin of your caste. And if you go to the slums of Delhi, the caste census of Bihar will be identical. So we continue to say that. The second point which Mr. Badi Narayan said, the poor people, what OBC community 2%, 3%, scheduled caste have got 30, 40, 50, 100 castes. Ravidas, Valmiki, they are all scheduled castes, sir. The tribals are Bir, Gond, Santal. They are all tribals, sir. They all backwards. Yadav, Kurmi, Nai, Teli, Prajapati. They are all backwards. They may be extreme backwards, sir. Do you look at scheduled caste and say, ki tum Ravidas ho, tum Valmiki ho, tum Paswan ho? No, sir. Same thing with tribal. You don't say you're Gond, you're a Meena, you're a Bin. You say I'm a tribal. And that is why when we sit in this TV studio, and I don't know whether I am totally disconnected what the people are saying on it, but at least from where I come from, the state I come from, the places I travel, it is very saddening when people say that the economic type, because go to Delhi slum, Rahul, and do a census. It will reflect the UP, Bihar caste census. And then we should ask this honorable panel, the question is,
okay, Badri Narayan ji wants to make a quick counter. I have only 4 minutes left. I want to get a quick word in from everyone. I'll start with Badri Narayan ji, that, you know, while you can be privileged sitting in an air-conditioned studio on India Today television speaking in English, the world looks very different from how it looks if you're living in a slum in Delhi or if you're in the back of beyond of Chhattisgarh, Bihar, Jharkhand and some of the poorer parts of the country. Badri Narayan.
Yeah, may I say something? Rahul, I can say something? I would like to say, Rahul,
yes, Badriji.
Two things. One thing what KC Tyagi ji was showing me the book of the Ambedkar. Ambedkar himself said that there are brothers, Dalit brothers, they are not distributing, they are not transferring their benefits to their own brothers. they are not distributing the resources, allowing the resources to go to their own brothers. This is the statement of the Ambedkar also. He observed that there is a group emerged and going to emerge, and there is a possibility to emerge who can work as a capillary holes and suck the benefits of others. So we need to raise a moral question, and I think JDU should raise this moral question. And secondly, I would like to say what Ajay was saying. That see, I'm not saying that there are multiple numbers, small numbers in various community, but these small numbers. But those who are expecting lot of political capital out of this caste census, they are missing a point that it's the same number which we are expecting for creating a homogeneous vote bank that can also fragment them, and that can maybe create a dilute your hope through which you are expecting from the caste census. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, now I want to get a word in from Pradeep. Pradeep Gupta, what we've seen in this debate suggests very clearly that while those who are commenting on India Today TV or watching India Today TV may have a different view, and they may find the idea of reservation or benefits being given basis your economic status very alluring, for those who are the actual beneficiaries, caste is what they want to be factored because that benefits them, and nobody wants to give up on any benefit that they have. From here, going forward to the 2024 elections, you were saying everybody's arranging their pieces on the chessboard. How do you see the pieces move when it comes to the caste census? We've seen BJP allies also demanding this. Oftentimes the BJP is very practical. When they see that there's a lot of demand or clamor behind some idea, they quickly back it and change their original point of view. Are they likely to do that, or will Prime Minister Modi, Amit Shah and the BJP want to hold out on this? Pradeep Gupta, what's your reading?
See, Rahul, I'll tell you once again that it is very impractical to implement these findings based on caste. Again, I am saying, we go and meet the people. The 67% vote cast in last general election, I know for sure 80% of those 67% vote cast in 19 election belongs to rural and poor. They live less than $150 a month. 15,000 से कम की उनकी income है, and they need lots of government support, and their livelihood is largely depend on the government of the day. There is not a single % doubt on that. But when we are discussing and sitting here, the important is कि उनको उस हाशिए से ऊपर कैसे लेके आया जाए. And for that matter, the most practical approach would be आर्थिक तरीके से उनका आकलन करके. केसी जी ने बिल्कुल कहा, सही कहा उस बार में, कि जो आर्थिक तरीके के सर्वे में आंकड़े आए उसके आधार पर उसको इम्प्लीमेंट किया जा सकता है, उसकी नीतियां बनाई जा सकती है. नीति बनाना केवल 15% है, 85% is execution, and that is what I am talking about. And I think BJP is also by and large buying to this idea, because whoever is in government, they have to. Mamata Banerjee is not openly supporting the caste census. Why? The same thing.